in one of my favorite teachers' STEM classroom. STEM is an acronym for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
So this was a student showcase. So for about the last 3 months, students have been working on an engineering design problem, which is developing a mobile app to solve a problem at their school.
Students have been working in teams to design an app that's going to help them with their homework. And so we have some guest mentors in the class who are professionals from the Portland community, and they're coming in and the students are presenting their projects to these mentors, and then the mentors are giving them feedback.
They're asking us how we did this, what's our name of our app, if we did any mistakes, how we resolved it. We have our prep where there's math, and then there's STEM, and then there's science so far.
We can identify the problem that will help us, and then we can brainstorm about some ideas, and then we can design the app, which is really fun.
The big idea is the design process. I read all of our projects in the design process, and I really want that to become a part of the students' being, that they go through life solving every problem going through this design process. Because if you go through that, especially if you're fluent with going through that with a team of people, it's really going to set you up for success in life. And it allows for a lot of creativity, and it makes learning more fun.
What are some of the limitations that you found working with Scratch? Problem-solving skills requires you to be able to look at a problem not only by yourself but also importantly with a team and be able to put together solutions as a team and be able to work together to creatively solve problems. And that aspect about problem solving creates a relevancy for the education. And it also is the critical skill that we need in industry.
It actually felt good because like they get to hear your ideas and they get to see what they can change and what will work and
So you get to have your say, and I agree with Antoinette. They're professionals, so they have more experience than us, so help us more.
Building the app was kind of tough because we had to design it, and we had to come up with like one problem out of like a whole bunch of problems.
The work world now is much more team-oriented. And so students need to be comfortable working in teams and solving problems in a team, solving conflict as well, because that's inevitably part of working in a team.
Well, it's easy for us to cooperate and figure out what to do with more people rather than a whole bunch of people and just by yourself.
It's a lot faster to work in a group, and people can have really good ideas.
Because the world that they're entering into is very different. And we want to have our kids inspired and empowered to be the great creators that'll help our entire society grow.
This has been extremely validating for me as well, to see students, what they can create and make something their own.
And what's exciting is to see that creative process, to see that learning can be fun, and in fact should be fun.
They come into a class like this, and it's low pressure, high fun. And as long as they can show me that they can work with a team, go through this design process, come out with a project at the end and be able to share it with people, then they're winning.